Hello, everyone. This is Venus Brown. I'm here with another reaction to Death Note. This is episode 3. We get to see how well Light does at trying to not get caught and how well L does at trying to catch him. Death Note, episode 3. Let's start the show. And this episode is called Dealings.
Lastly, this week there were an additional 21 people who called in claiming to be Kira.
We found that all of them occurred between the hours of 4 p.m. and 2 a.m. on weekdays.
The school.
Given the times of death, our suspect could very well be a student.
I'm not saying this to support Kira. We've observed a dramatic decrease in the number of violent crimes committed.
Vigilantes and people afraid that you'll end up killing them.
Nobody said it would be easy to speak the truth, but it has to be done. If you'd gone on to say that we should commend Kira for doing such a great job of reducing violent crime, then yes, I might have had a little problem with that.
You clarified that you were trying not to say that before you even started, so that's helpful.
You hungry, Dad?
Yeah, it's been a long day.
Oh, his dad works at the department. Fun. Which means he'll probably also know some things about how the police force works.
Well, Daddy's a policeman.
Had a little earring with a heart at the end of it. I didn't notice that before.
After writing the cause of death, details of the death should be written in the next 6 minutes and 40 seconds. I should be able to write down all the details, including time of death afterwards, shouldn't I?
Okay, I'm not sure I understood his explanation or reasoning there. So he's trying to make it look like it's not a student.
Another 23
As soon as we began to suspect that Kira might be a student, the pacing of the killings changed. Is it coincidence? No. This is a direct challenge to me.
That's it's a direct challenge to you. Not who's got access to police information. Maybe that's what to be afraid of.
But in reality, L will investigate the police, and they will be investigating L.
Yep, and the police don't like other people second guessing them or saying something they're doing is wrong or anything like that.
Every single one of those victims' names and photos were broadcast to the Japanese public, and then they died. Anybody with a computer can find out who we are.
So they're not just leaving because they don't trust each other, because they're afraid.
Equals large act. Now pay attention because
So tall.
I have to stick around till the death note is finished, or I see you die.
I thought he was sticking around for the entertainment.
But that's your fault.
Only reason I'm going to tell you this is because personally it's starting to creep me out. You're being followed by another human. He's watching me right now. I feel like I'm constantly being watched.
Who would be following me?
He's the one that's communicating with Elle.
We are able to take human lifespans for ourselves. Say you have a human who is due to live until the age of 60, and a god of death wrote that this person would die at 40.
20 years.
Or added to that god of death's life. Through a Shinigami's eyes, a human's name can be seen above their head. And lifespan right now.
Just because they don't.
The price for having a Shinigami's eyes is half of that person's remaining lifespan.
I would not like that idea at all.
I'll be able to know everyone's name just by looking at them.
But you have to be able to actually look at them. So far, Elle doesn't do that, and the other guy has been staying in the dark, hidden.
I mean, I think you would still be able to see in the dark. I think killing off the guy that's stalking you would be a bad idea. This guy was stalking this first person.
Right. Alright, so that was episode 3. Very interesting episode. I think I'm going to go straight into the next episode. So I still won't be airing it for another week, but I can go ahead and watch the episode and record it.
Until next time, I'll see you when I see you. If you like this video, please click the like button. If you want more content, click subscribe. If you click that little bell and click all, then you'll get more content notifications.